Right, welcome to season 7 of the Youth Academy Challenge. I was going to say career mode, this is not FIFA. But we are in 5th place. Dennis de Meyer, of course, rejoined last season, dropped a decent little 30 goals for us overall. His best season since that first one in Liga. And now he's on track for an even better one. 5 goals in 6 games, with a little assist as well. Up front, did we sell any of his friends? We'll find out in a second. Of course, we are in 5th place. We've beaten Lorient, Nice, Grenoble, but we've drawn to Troyes and Montpellier. Maybe that's showing that we might fall off a bit this season, and of course, losing to PSG. Might fall off a bit this season after our 4th place in the Champions League last year, but hopefully not. Now, transfer wise, did we sell anyone? Of course not. We sold no one. We did have a bit of loans go out. We had Mamadouba Kamara, who needed a loan a bit too late for him, maybe. Laurent Dumont, who can play DM for us. He's going out. He's still got potential. Yusuf Diallo up at 4-star now. He was at 5. It's dropped off because, again, he's not had the playing time. But he's out on loan this season. Kareem Dumont, who was promising at the start, but maybe that was just because of the quality of players we had. And Mathieu Perrault has been sent out on loan. Maybe this will break him through. He's out of Forest. Pretty sure Forest are in the Premier League, yeah. So this will probably break him through to the first team next season. So that is pretty good in the development centre. Of course, we have the U19s. We have Mansour Badara, who I'd like to get through this season. He is just phenomenal. I really like him. Olivier Gahin, again, now we've got the academy coming really nicely. Just gotta make a cheeky little suggestion to the board. Because of course, as soon as that gets upgraded, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna go state of the art yet. But let's take a look at the squad before we start the season properly. I think we've got phenomenal attack. That's for certain. Phenomenal attack. We've got Latier out injured. How long's he injured for? 4 to 6 months. Guys, that might be ruining his career right there. He needed this. This was his kick-on season, and now he's out till January. Hopefully, he comes back. 20 years old, gets a move on. He'll still be 19, but it'll be a big hurt on his career. We've got Abdou Diouf, who's developing so nicely. I'm really a big fan of Abdou. Hopefully, he'll just keep going. He's got. Maybe he'll get to 3.5. Just anything will do. Gekun, we really are desperate for him to kick on. We don't have another right back, I'm pretty sure, coming through yet. And he's got the most potential. We have Laurent Seydi here, wanted by PSV. He had bigger clubs after him in the summer, but now that's done. He's looking pretty in our back line. We have him alongside Ni Arma, who you can already see is kicking on. 17 years old, world class already. I mean, that's for you guys to decide, but I'm saying he is. Axel Lebeau decided he no longer wanted to leave. Now that means we are getting there. Got him on a new contract till 2034. We're definitely getting somewhere with him in our midfield. Dornier also says he doesn't want to leave anymore. He has lost his potential. I do think he's good enough to take us a bit further in the Champions League. We'll have to wait and see for this season. Max Till still a bit upset with us. Really wants to leave. Just stop. Just stop wanting to leave. Hey, just calm down. You'll be fine. Pap Kamara, my favourite player. Absolute legend. He's just really good. He's just really good. What can you say? He's never put up a problem in his career at the club. And then we've got De Meyer up top. Of course, this guy is the world class. He's made an appearance for France. When did that happen? Um, last year, a whole year ago. Okay. And they think he's dropped off since then. Get a grip, eh? I'm on his favourite personnel. Any of his teammates? Thierry Henry, where are you managing? Oh, U21s. Okay. So that's what we've got going on. We have Champions League football this season. We beat Celtic 2-1 in the Champions League qualifiers and then beat Galatasaray 3-2. So it was a bit of a struggle. We did lose 2 games in qualifiers. And we also lost the Trophy des Champions 3-0. So it's pretty poor. We were struggling in the league around that point. Well, I say struggling, we drew and lost to PSG. But in Champions League, we have young boys, Feyenoord, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, Sevilla, Roma, Bayern, and PSG. So we might struggle. We might struggle this season. I'm willing to see a struggle if the players can fight. If they fight, that's fine. This is disappointing. Latier. Someone in my comment section did say Latier was their favourite player of the series. Thank you for commenting. If you guys want to comment your favourite player, have a little argument with that guy about if Latier is your favourite player or if he's not. I would really appreciate seeing that. So, I'll see you at the end of the season. We'll go over the youth intake and then we'll also look at what happened in the season. See you then. Alright, lads, youth intake is here. We've got 3 elite talents. Fair bit of top talents. We've got some good talents down here, so let's take a look. Alan Gerrard. I'm not too much of a fan there. Let's get to the screen actually, so it doesn't keep doing that. Lawrence Schneider. Good passing ability. A realist. I don't know if that's any good. We'll sign him on. I think he's decent. Patrick Casanave. He's got good stats or attributes for the role. Decent. Joe Williams. Okay, we got a fullback here. He could maybe be like a Sadie. And we got Sirigny Diata. Not very good. Moving on. Marshall. Nope, no thanks. Erwin Gonçalves. He's alright. A bit tall for my preference at winger. We have a striker. Per mentals, can work on that. Just 15 years old. He'll get his physicals upgraded. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Armenian. Right back. Very good. Unambitious. Instantly, I'm like, get lost. And Craig McLeod is shocking as well. So we don't have much in the top talents. Here we go. Ibrahim Mani. Could be a DM. Yeah, he's going to be a DM for us. I was going to say could be a right back. Can I test that? No, I can't test it. What do you need to be a right back? Marking, tackling technique, bit passing, positioning, teamwork. Pace he doesn't have really. Aggressiveness, he's determined. Per crossing, I don't mind per crossing, he's got the dribbling. He could be a right back. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He's good. He's good. Consistent. The only thing I found out in January, right? The thing that is a big problem with these Senegalese players coming through is they go to AFCON in January, while the last 2 games of the Champions League are playing. Now that is a big problem because you'll see at the end of the season. We are in March. You'll see at the end of the season what happened. A new centre back. Bit small. 10 crossing. Left back. Nah, we'll play him. We've got a centre back here. Sadie could move up into DM for Gomez to play centre back. Now that is an interesting little predicament we've got here. Good left-footed centre back. Why do we get so many goalies? He's good as well. He is good. He's decent. He's not good. He's decent. I'm gonna say that's a poor intake. That's a poor intake. It says excellent. I'm not a fan. Right. Tell me who thinks the best from this intake in the comments. I probably think it's Manny, Ibrahim Manny. That's mine. I'll see you at the end of the season. Right, guys, I've finished the season, but there's stuff going on this screen that is really upsetting. Dennis DeMayer already wants to move to a club that's bigger than us. He already wants to move. Why would he do this? Just stick around at one club, son. You're the best we've got. You're a world-class player, son. You're my boy. Oh damn, we lost money. But we're about to make money. No, I need to keep him. But that's not it. That's not just it. We got Laurent Sadie, world-class defender. Right? You can see he's a world-class defender. What does he say? Stronger squad. He wants to leave as well. Real Madrid are going to have him. We can't let them take them. Last year, apparently, I promised him he'd play centre back, like CD, central defender. So he thinks he's been playing in a weak role. Or maybe it was wide centre back. Buddy, we play two centre backs. How are you going to play wide? So he wants to leave as well. You know, Amar Diouf, I've not been playing him because I thought just be weird if I did. Bodart, I'm already saying he's leaving. This guy, he can leave all he likes. But let's take a look at how the season went. We've got a third place finish. Pretty good. 20 wins, 9 losses. Some games we shouldn't have lost, like Toulouse. It happens. 65 points is good though. What did we get last year? 69 points. So the league got a bit worse. Got maybe more well-rounded. Yeah, more points were given to these bottom teams. So that means, you know, it was more well-rounded. So we did get a Champions League spot. We don't have to go through qualifiers either. But let's speak about our Champions League. Let's speak about our Champions League. Knocked out in the league phase. Now keep looking down the screen and tell me where you can find us. 34th, 0 wins. It says 0 wins. So we're not gonna even look at that. Let's just take a look at our players. Let's take a look on our tactics screen here. If I put this as boys and bring in Gehin, yeah, and Quiddy can leave. This is what I've been playing closer to the end of the season, where we started getting wins more and moving up the table. So we'll start with Diouf. I think we've maybe reached his maximum, but he is a good goalie. He's a great goalie. He did concede 45 in the league, only 7 clean sheets, but I do like what he's got about him. I think maybe his eccentricity is too high, but he's got the aerial reach that I want. The upgrade is there. So I'm happy with him. We have Gekun at right back, who's kind of shown up now. He is kind of shown up. Wanted by Leipzig. He's getting a bit better. He's got 15 assists this year. Much better than his 6 last year, where he was getting used to the right back role. Now he's fully ready with it. We'll see him kick on, and that's great to see. It's 10 crossing, and he gets 15 assists. We've shown you that here. He's lost a bit of half a star there, so poor from him. But I think he's 19. He's just got to improve. We've seen Sadie as well. We've seen he's a world-class player. How we're going to keep him, I do not know. Gonna have to decline a lot of offers. We got Ni Arma, left back. He is looking very nice. Lost a bit of potential there. Hopefully that'll come back throughout next season. Once he gets his morale back to normal, pretty please. Unhappy with my treatment of Dennis de Meyer. Get a grip. He's not leaving. Apparently can play centre mid. I like him. He's a good player. Hopefully he'll keep going. Now, new addition into the starting 11. Olivier Guéhin. Now, it doesn't really show it, but he has improved. You can see the downwards arrows. They're not real. They're not real. Let's get this all-time. Mark the DM support role. You can see he's improved. The downwards arrows are just there for show. They're not doing anything. He is improving in every attribute across the board. His mentals are so good for the kind of age he's at. 16 years old with these mentals. Yeah, world class player in the making. Don't know what Dennis de Meer's seeing. I want a stronger squad. Get a grip. How you get? We do not have anyone to replace Dennis de Meer though, so that'd be pretty bad if I did that. So Guéhin, we know he's very good. He's going to be very good as well. We got him alongside Axel Labo. He might be a bit stagnated, but he's getting there. He just needs to add assists to his game. There's no point me playing him in DLP if he's not being the playmaker. You know? He did manage to get 30 games this season, which we are thankful for, because he got a bit injured last year. Out on the right, we have Thomas Dornier, of course. What can I say about Thomas Dornier? He's just one of the greatest we've ever seen at the club. I'm going to check club icons and legends after this, because these boys have to be, right? We got Max Till in it, the attacking midfielder role. He's given up on leaving, which we're very happy with. When's his contract? 2033. We'll leave him running just now. 11 goals, 7 assists. See, this is why we weren't doing too well in the Champions League, because they weren't scoring goals. But Max Still, very good player. He's got the mentals for the role perfectly. He's got it perfectly worked out. If we were to sell De Meer, he'd come in at striker again, which would probably go wrong. But it'd be funny. Pap Kamara out on the left. Such a big fan of Pap. Such a big fan, but 9 goals, 6 assists. Bit of a drop off to his last year. 20 goals, 5 assists. Don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he'll come back next year. Maybe he'll do a better season next year. And then there's Dennis de Meer. He's just a bit average this season. He dropped off towards the end because, of course, I want to leave. I want to leave. Get a hold of yourself. See, you can see the morale is a bit down. But then the loyal players, their morale's up. They know the drill. If I take the selling clause, maybe we can upgrade some facilities. I'm not sure any sales happened. We loaned out Brighton Lala in January, and David Batesti. So maybe if De Meyer leaves, Dornier up front, Batesti on the right. I'm just saying that is a possibility. So I'm really happy with that season. 3rd place. If we can keep De Meyer and Sadie next season, we could maybe fight for 1st. Do we have anyone coming through? Mansour Badara, maybe out on loan next season, come in the season after and be a great player? I don't know. Of course, we've got Ibrahim Mane, Teddy Ansar. Just, like, teams are not coming in for goalies on loan. They don't like my players on loan, so that's why we're wasting goalies down here. 2nd team, I swear, they do not play any games. They just play friendlies. That's the point. But yeah, good season. I'll try upgrade some stuff. Hopefully, we keep the players, and I'll just see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Recently hit 250 subscribers. I'm very thankful. I said it in my last episode of the Hearts save, but I'm very thankful for everyone watching. It's great. Thank you a lot. Bye bye.